Good evening. Some of you are probably wondering how Good Shepherd will make the decision about when it's time to go back into our building. It's still a while off yet, but just last week our church council approved some principles that will help us decide when it is appropriate for us to return to our building. You will hear members of Good Shepherd's COVID-19 task force share each of these 5 principles. The first principle is that the health and safety of our parishioners, staff, and community members are the prime consideration in deciding under what conditions we will be able to gather in person. When we err on the side of caution to protect the most vulnerable.
Our second principle is that our primary sources of guidance come from local and statewide government and public health officials, as well as Synod and ELCA resources. We trust that God speaks and guides us through those gifted with scientific understanding and expertise as we make decisions during the pandemic.
We are currently months away from an effective treatment regimen and or a vaccine, so for a long while those who are particularly at risk will be encouraged to stay home, and we anticipate offering both online and in-person worship opportunities indefinitely.
The Church Council will prayerfully decide when we are ready for each phase of opening, based on recommendations from the COVID-19 Task Force, which consist of Linda SCHUESSLER, our Church Council President, Sue COTTROL, our Vice President, Denise STEENE, Coordinator of Education Ministry, Corinne Baker, Communications Chair, and JEANETTE LEISK, our Pastor.
We don't anticipate a clearly defined, linear approach to opening the building. We're in new territory and recommendations may change, moving us 1 step forward and 2 steps back at times. We will extend and receive grace.
I am grateful for the many ways that we've been able to remain connected, even though we have not been able to be together in person. Thanks to the gift of technology and its various forms, including the post office, the telephone, the computer, we have been able to worship. And for that we give thanks as we wait for the time when indeed we will be together again. God bless you.